Greetings, YouTubers. I haven't done this in a long time, but I'm going to get back to it as quick as possible this week. So, this time I'm going to be doing my Xbox 360 ones. And I'm not doing the ones for Xbox Live because that's coming on very later on. Okay, that's coming later on. Okay, number one, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Now, most of you have been saying that this game is terrible. Well, it doesn't. It's a really awesome game. It's really fun to play. So get used to it. Okay. So Sonic, in this game, you play Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, and there's this, and it's actually pretty more darker for a Sonic game. Kind of darker than Shadow the Hedgehog, precisely. Even more darker than that. So that's kind of the level of dark it gets. Sonic number 2, Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. Now, this game is kind of weird, considering it's actually a compilation inside of a compilation, but still. I mean, it's just to make up for lost time on the Genesis Collection. And if you saw some games that you thought were supposed to be in the list but weren't on the list, so you can actually unlock awesome arcade games too. Some of them are on the arcade version, but it's still actually pretty fun to play, even though I'm still trying to master the dang level select cheats. Number 3, Sonic Generations. Now, most of you are pretty familiar with this game. It's a fun game. It focuses on Sonic meeting his younger self, who is a silent protagonist. Okay, that's kind of weird considering that I thought he would speak, as Classic Tales does. And we get a guest appearance from Dr. Robotnik and many other characters. It's a perfect way to visit back on Sonic's history. Well, Sonic 06 kind of focused on an entirely new story, but Sonic Generations is kind of the game that actually focuses on Sonic's history. Number 4, The Simpsons game. Okay, most of you people love The Simpsons. It's an awesome show, and it's pretty awesome. So, Homer and his entire family, he learned about the fact that they are in their own video game. And that they are literally in a video game. And for what it's worth, the video game is simply they just go around saving town and all that stuff. If Homer has these powers to turn himself and roll around into a giant ball, forget it. The Bard has the power to the power to turn into the Batman parody. That's kind of more of a costume change than a superpower. Okay, Marge's power is to use this megaphone to sway other people into doing what she wants. So it's kind of like mind control, I think. Lisa has, she became a Buddhist in one episode, and she can use this thing called the Hand of Buddha. And I heard of it in a Nickelodeon magazine, and I thought she'd be able to build things super quick with her own hands, but turns out it's not that. It's actually another word for telekinesis. That's Lisa's power, telekinesis. That's her power. She can use the Hand of Buddha to lift things up. So, but it's actually non-existent and non-seeing. So it's, I don't think anyone else can see the hand. So I'm pretty sure it's telekinesis. That probably counts as telekinesis. And Maggie is the only one who doesn't have any powers. But Marge can put her through air vents and all that stuff. And it was made by EA. So EA, if I give this to you, pay me! Number 5, Tron Evolution. Now, I actually have this game, and I just finished it. And with the whole clue, sabotage is not polite. Really? Clue, you were the one who killed millions of people. That's not polite at all. But still, you play as this guy named Anon. That's his name, Anon. And it focuses on the events of Tron before Tron Legacy happens. It's kinda weird in considering of that. And it's And be careful out there. The game is really hard, but it's pretty awesome to play. You're going to need some brakes falling away. Hopefully they will. Number 6, Transformers the game. Now this game is really awesome. You can just go around town fighting and crime. Actually, you can either be an Autobot or a Decepticon. So the reason that this is happening, I'm just moving out of this spot because there's a fly in the room and it won't leave me alone. So there's gonna be a few bits of noise in my room and all that stuff. So don't mind it, okay? So don't mind it. Just please don't mind it, okay? Okay. So in Transformers the game, you can literally play as an Autobot or a Decepticon. You can do a ton of things, and look, you get a guest appearance from Shockwave. Yeah, he made his movie appearance in Dark in the Moon. Yeah, that's a thing. So that's pretty much all you can do in Transformers. It focuses on the events of the entire Transformers first movie. Yeah, that's what. Number 7, I think. Transformers War for Cybertron. Oh wait, it's number 6. So it kind of focuses on the events of the Transformers before they even came to Earth. So it's actually before the events of G1, okay? G1, got it? Before the events of G1. And it's like all the Autobots moving their vicinity and all that stuff of leaving Cybertron. We will have to find our place elsewhere. Yeah. Awesome game. Transformers Fall for Cybertron is okay. Let me see what these are. Oh, Transformers War for Cybertron was number 8. So this game is a really fun game. It focuses on like the actual fall of Cybertron as a habitable planet. The war's still going on and it kills the planet entirely, and the planet is dying. And it's all the stuff. So Transformers is basically it's an awesome game. I haven't even played it yet or seen it, but Fall of Cybertron is going to be pretty good. Number Oh, sorry, I was distracted. Number 9, Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. Okay, I actually have this game. I haven't played it in a long time due to the thing. It's really weird for what's thing. And it's like, oh man, that's a funny game. So you can you just choose between Decepticon or Autobot. You can't do that and this one. You can't do that. So you can't do that. So in Transformers, you literally go ahead and it's like after the events of Age of Extinction and G1. Yeah, I think it's G2. But still, it's a really good game. And the final one, Forza Motorsport 4. Now, I never actually played this before, but it seems like a whole lot of fun. I played Forza Motorsports, or it's 2, and a demo of Forza Motorsport 6. So I think it's going to be really fun. And I think this is a Ferrari, I think. It's a really fun game. So if you see any problems with this, then don't leave it in the descriptions. Just don't bother, okay? I know there's some things wrong. Just don't tell me, okay?